And welcome back to the Bros in the Landfill. Where the fuck am I going?
We did ice cap
We have to say hi to Mr. Door.
Mr. Door! Hello! Ah!
I'll open for you, Sonic.
That was very mindful, very demure of you, Mr. Door.
Yeah, I liked that.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because it's just on the rock.
Yeah, where do we get the power?
It's on the rock.
On the wall. There you go. Hiya,
Ancient light.
Sorry.
Try the light speed
Sorry,
dash toward the
headphone
enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
I love how this game just has like, just randomly at places.
No, it's God or whatever, like reaching out to you.
You're right. You're right.
It's your friendly neighborhood floating orb. My favorite character in the game.
My favorite Sonic character of all Sonic games.
Floating orb. Almost as good as
In
horizontal.
its many
coin
various
capture.
forms.
Quick, after it!
Look at the stage.
It's flying off at ridiculous speeds. Oh, here's a good song.
Homing attack system working like usual.
I thought he was gonna die. Ooh, what
Nice,
a
very
skip,
nice.
Yep, nice little skip.
bro.
Some rockets require you to push a switch.
See,
Hey, look, a
great
switch.
character.
Where would we be without Nicole?
Yeah, she's my favorite. She actually is like kind of awesome, but we'll learn more about her later.
Oh, true.
Little tease.
Nice.
Little bit of
Done
excitement.
blow.
Bro, why are you spoiling the game for me?
That is a very alarming enemy. I like how Knuckles also has a stage here, but it doesn't like feel like the same like thing. Those molten platforms are pretty sick.
Nope, fuck you.
Yes! Jump on panel 1. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Else you'll
Move
actually.
forward by attacking the enemy.
Or else you'll actually fucking die.
You know, that was a choice I did there. I'm going through that. Those enemies with only 0 rings.
It was bold. It wasn't very demure, but it was like in a good way. Ooh, look at you running through this obstacle course. Look at those Twitch
like,
reaction
Sonic-
speeds.
Playing Sonic Frontiers has made me kind of good at Sonic games, I must say. I used to be very bad at Sonic games, but god, I don't
now
like
he's in the
this.
slow. He's living.
Yep, we have rings.
Oh, we got the
Now
life.
goes.
Let's fucking go.
We have 23 lives. What are you gonna do with all those lives?
Probably
that's not
slip
something you
into the
jump on.
lava and die. Yeah, this is a climby bit. This is a very Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yes.
And now, second part of the level.
Yeah.
Who wants to fall into an active volcano?
Me.
Here we are at the active volcano.
Dude, this part is a cool song too. Yeah.
God, I'm going so fast! Ah!
I think there are a lot of levels in this game that are like, oh no, it was too fast. But it found a secret.
There's a lot of levels in this game that are like, oh no. Hello? Which way do I go?
Backwards.
Do we need towards the camera, I think? Can we rotate the camera?
No.
I don't know how we got here. Oh, over there.
Oh, there's a.
Can you get
Okay.
one there? I don't think so.
I couldn't tell if that was like a like, oh, you get a key to go there, or if that was just like aesthetic.
No, that's just aesthetic. I think that becomes important. That becomes like almost kind of important for mission mode. But if we're not doing mission mode, then who the fuck cares?
I've pretty much never
True.
done anything in mission mode despite like loving this game. Maybe I'm not a real fan.
No, you are a real fan because you don't play all that extra stuff. You just like you focus on the Kino story bits, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to dilute the Kino. I only just learned about the term Kino recently from him. And it was because he was talking about Sonic, actually.
Oh,
You know what? Very, very apt, very fitting.
Very demure.
You know, Heinrich is a very demure person.
Yeah, the other day he asked me if I have soft hands, and I thought that surprised me. And he was like, "Yeah, you just seem like you would have soft hands." And I've been called out. And then my friend Sailor came on the call and he was like, "Sailor, does Brett have soft hands?" And Sailor paused for a bit and he said, "He has nice girl hands." Like, what the fuck?
bye. See ya, spider fucks.
no.
Later.
Bro's about to go on to his like his dating app of choice and then just like right in his bio has
Soft
soft girl hands.
That'll probably work actually. Well, maybe it depends on which app it is.
Man, we ran all the way through that mountain and he can just fly away. Who thought of this plan?
What is that?
I'm sure if he would go on the I'm sure if he would put that on Christian Mingle, I'm sure you'd get lots of hits.
Christian Mingle.
Hey, Sonic!
Just that was so casual.
Glad you're okay.
That is not the jump he was meant to make at all. Something fucked up there. He is meant to
He hit
jump
the,
off the cliff. What is
He
this
hit the
model?
railing.
What is, he's like halfway classic and modern. He's got like tiny hands.
I love it. You know what? I'm glad you had me apply the mod pack on here.
It's great. Well,
It wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, this is how the game's supposed to look. Also, like, the strangeness between the on the plane model and the normal model is much less noticeable on a CR2 than
I believe it.
So this is named after the Sonic 2 level, but the song is like nothing similar to the Sky Chase song. What is?
Well,
This doesn't go do 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 do.
well, Sonic 2's Sky Chase music is like really chill, and the level is like a kind of relaxing breather.
About the same as
almost.
this.
Yeah, but like the mood's different. It's like it's kind of I don't know. This is like we have to save Amy.
Yes. You know, speaking of Studio Hipsword people, I think now is as good a time as ever to plug that as of time of recording, you guys have something released as a demo.
Oh,
Am I-
yeah,
if
okay.
I'm-
So there's a Steam event coming up for my indie game, The Siege of Jamdo. And so I went to submit a demo for it. The event like officially starts in like maybe 2 weeks or something. So we're trying to polish the demo before like lots of people potentially see it. So if you want to come on and tell us what part of our room is most embarrassing that we need to clean immediately, feel free to join our Discord and have a little look-see. If you've done testing for us before, it is the same part of the game, but even more truncated. But there's lots of new polish and UI and artwork and all that kind of thing. I was looking for a way to turn this into like a bit and not just a complete product placement, but I don't have that kind of talent today.
No, bro, you guys put a lot of love and effort and time into this game. I think it warrants like not being overly silly.
Yeah, my game is not silly. It's very important and serious.
Very serious. It has themes. It has emotions. It has characters.
Now it has some character emotes even, like different poses for them sometimes.
It has narrative weight.
It has a little sound effect when you press the continue button. So holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
We have sound designers who
That's crazy.
know about sounds. Bro, we were this is kind of a crucible.
This goes hard.
This is a serious battle for survival.
Honestly, I think Sega would be afraid of putting a stage like this in modern Sonic. We haven't seen anything like this ever since.
That doesn't.
I guess so. Well, I mean, there's things kind of like it, I guess. But in Unleashed, it's just a crucible.
Oh shit!
Get it! No, fire! Yeah, fire in the eyeball. Sega doesn't have the balls to make Peak like this anymore.
Low key, like this is pretty much just one of the. I think that oh fuck that. It would have been like 5 years later.
You gotta mash right. You gotta mash right in the mouth. Go.
Kingdom Hearts 2 would have. Oh shit! Kingdom Hearts 2 would have done it did something just like this right afterwards. 5 years later.
Yeah, well, Sonic invented everything.
Oh yes. I am not playing this right.
Like Super Saiyans. Well, I mean,
Yeah, there you go. That's the way you do it.
Yeah, get fucked. Can't get to fire, bitch.
Totally tubular. Radical much. Did I get 10 lives off that?
No, that was.
Alrighty.
Oh, ambulance. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
The classic.
The very slow descent.
Bro, this looks like a Sonic stage.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
The sense of pacing in the
No time
cutscenes
to
is like
clock
the
it
most.
out.
Like,
We need to
there's the
find
animations and the direction or whatever, but it's really the sense of pacing
You're right, my
between
friends.
beats.
So here we go.
That is
Here
really
we
strange.
go!
Here we go!
I love how Eggman just whenever he makes
Don't get too many
Oh, shit.
ideas, you fools.
Oh shit.
You haven't seen the power this vessel really has. Get a load of this.
He's allowed to say that outside of gameplay? That's crazy.
I mean, where do you think it came from?
Oh my god.
bro.
Did you not notice that was the exact same soundbite?
Shape.
Does Knuckles also say "oh no" in the normal
Darn.
like in a
This makes it
cutscene?
harder for us to get to
I'm
the
sure.
bridge.
Don't.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
Where was Sonic's
I
eyes
bet
there?
you weren't expecting
Somewhere.
this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. I doubt if you can figure this one out.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
This is it's just so peak.
This must be the way to the sky.
Bro, just like of course. It's the door directly in front of us.
So, I just love how Eggman just makes he builds these carriers and shit for Sonic to travel on, and stuff. You think it'd be oh, I should probably make my vessels not so easily traversable for Sonic.
But then how
Yeah.
would he traverse them?
Bro, he just
damn it.
he can just float in one of his floaty things to wherever he needs to be.
What is his bases need are you'll be in a city and there'll be a little roof and it's covered in fucking spikes so that pigeons don't live there.
Yeah.
That just needs to be every surface.
My headcanon is that Eggman explicitly makes the stages like this to goad Sonic to come after him, so he could throw him in a death trap.
Well, there's a bit in the
whatever.
comics where Eggman has a fanboy who is a platypus, and he's I want to be your new sidekick and help out. It's okay, and then he like tricks Sonic into like going to like a portal into like some deathly, like off a cliff or something. And Eggman gets really pissed off, and he's like, "That's like, I need him to know that like I'm better than him. I need to beat him properly. I could have carpet bombed him years ago." And I always like that bit. I like that little justification. It's like,
No,
I have to
in
beat him
character.
at Sonic the Hedgehog. I can't just fucking. I'm not just gonna like put cyanide in his
Well, that's
fucking
unfortunate.
drinking water or whatever.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Ladies and
Good thing you
gentlemen,
have
this is
23
why we
lives.
had 20-something lives. It was all for Skyrim.
We've reached Eggman beating me at my own game.
I think this is a bit of like where the difficulty ramps up a little bit because I think Lost World is also a pretty tricky level.
Well, that's because you have to contend with the snake.
Yes. Though I'm kind of looking
Not
forward to watching
difficulty because the
Trybien.
level is difficult. It's difficulty because the level doesn't work.
I'm looking forward to Trybien contending with the snake, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know if that makes me a
It's
good person.
content.
It is content.
Fucking content, man.
Dude,
Is it
I
optimal
wish
just
we
for,
had
like,
done those Can you imagine if we had done those fucking painful Sonic Frontiers DLC towers as content?
Oh geez, that would be like a charity live stream sort of event.
Yeah. People would be donating
And we don't-
to, like, encourage a wellness check.
Yeah. We do not have the fan base to warrant a.
It would be like the opposite of swatting someone. It's like, we need to send, like, a medical professional to their house.
I love when Sonic homing attacks don't work.
I don't think that was the intended route. I don't think that was even a side route. I think that was like an alternate way to get to where you were going. I think you were going backwards.
R.I.P. Tails
okay,
in
I
that
believe
last
it.
shot, by the way. He did not make it.
Here we go.
I will say, like,
I love how-
about Adventure 2 that I feel like the levels just generally kind of work better.
Yeah, but I think the levels also, on the other hand, are a little bit more what's the word? Linear or
Yeah,
set PC.
I
Where,
agree.
like Sonic Adventure 1 levels feel very distinctly like oh shit. They feel very distinctly like late 1990s, early 2000s 3D platformer.
Yes. Yeah, Adventure 2 is starting to lean into that Unleashed kind of like arguably a different genre kind of direction.
Then I'd say like Heroes kind of sits somewhere in between.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that game has a lot of that's an interesting game. I think Heroes doesn't get enough like kind of recognition as like game. I don't know. It's got like
Hello,
combat.
Tails. Where did you come from?
Well, if I have a save on it, I would like to play Heroes on the show at some point.
Sure. I mean, I like
Would you? Because you're gonna have to play the game 4 times.
well,
Yeah, but 4 different characters.
that all play the same. No, what you got to do is play the game. I mean, okay, do like Sonic run through, do like a Chaotix run through because that's genuinely very different, and then download a save file that has everything else done.
Or I can
and
just do it
the
off
final
screen.
boss. Well, the thing is, getting all the Chaos Emeralds is fucking nightmare.
I hear Chaos Emerald number 3 is like unreasonably difficult. I never played much of Heroes myself.
Strong winds will blow
I
you
think
off course.
Heroes is really
When the
great for
shipping
about like
crews
3 or 4
hang on
levels.
to something.
And then it becomes apparent that like one guy made all the levels while like having health problems because everyone else quit.
Well, then maybe I won't play it for the show outside of like maybe like one run. But well, we've got plenty of something.
I have
We don't
such
to
like
worry about
mixed
that.
feelings on Heroes. I both think it like
No.
deserves and doesn't deserve more credit than it gets.
I believe it.
No.
Damn, this
See ya.
is a
Bye.
This is a gimmick. This is a stage gimmick.
Oh yeah, we're on
Strong
crazy
winds will
gravity
blow
shit.
you off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
Yeah, I think this and Lost World are the hardest levels in the Sonic run through. I think Final Egg is I think it's a pretty good final level, but it's not like brutal. fool!
Oh, I gotta go.
Like, there's an element right now of like,
Ring,
what the
it's okay.
fuck is happening?
Well, the ship is increasing speed.
Yeah. But I just mean there's like fucking lasers everywhere. There's like
Oh yeah.
arrows
yeah.
and like.
Where the fuck am I supposed? Oh, up here.
Yeah, they made arrows for you, just for you. Can we play like Sonic 1 sometime? But with like that mod that like lets you be Shadow and have a gun. I think that's a thing.
Maybe, but well, I also want to play the Sonic.
I was not aware that this was a thing. Watch out, the stage is crumbling.
I would also like to play the Sonic Persona fan game at some point.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember being a thing. You're dead.
And you're dead.
It's over. There's something like existentially frightening about watching Sonic like fall and fall and fall into the abyss. The death feels
This
a little
feels
bit more
like one of the-
real on this level.
This feels like one of those stages that like Sonic should be going a lot faster than he is.
They don't have the technology for that yet.
True. You're right. You got me there. I was being unreasonable and unfair.
Yeah, Unleash Sonic would make a fucking joke. Bro, you just absolutely obliterated whatever the fuck that was.
The giant turret.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, nothing makes me sad in this world than when like a bunch of rings are lined up and I don't get them.
True. It's just so unsatisfying, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's wild how like long and involved like some of like these later stages are getting after like how short the early stages of the game are.
Yeah, some of those other stages you could
Well,
beat
you're
like
almost
2 or
done with
3
this one,
times
then.
during this.
Oh, extra life.
I need it.
You gotta jump off at some point.
Where am I? Where am I? Where am I?
Get good, idiot.
Yeah, skill issue, honestly.
Oh, wait, do I gotta-
Right, we gotta. Good job.
You're trapped underneath the crate. There you go.
Bro, this
Yeah, I
camera
think
angle
more-
is diabolical, bro. Okay, we're going up.
I think more. Sonic
I'm
games
getting a
need to
phone
implement
call. Not now! I can't answer a phone call on Bros in a landfill.
Well, you can, but just not on a Sonic Bros in a landfill.
Exactly.
Like if it's from like Sailor or Heinrich, go for it. If it's not, then like substitute them.
It's from Jen.
Okay, it's from Jen. Tell her she's on Bros in a landfill. You don't have to do it. I'm just fucking with you.
Jensen, I'm recording Bros in a landfill in Sonic Adventure for the Sega. Huh? The cat ate your toast. Oh, okay. What do you want me to do about it? Why would you call me for that?
Bye.
Huh?
I love it when the level functions. Where are we?
The toast tastes like cat food? What are you talking about? She got like her cat food
Why
like
is she-
taste all
why are
over
you
the
still
bread.
eating it?
Okay. Tara asks why you're still eating it. Okay. That's What? Not now, Jesus. Bye.
It's okay, Lunchbillion. Trybien has made 0 progress.
No, I've made negative progress. I got yeeted back to some. Like, it probably would have been more optimal for me to have died than like to just replay this whole segment again.
Damn. You know, there's like a hotline you can call for that.
True.
Oh fuck! when I fall off.
What is this camera?
I don't know. It's kind of
It's
sick.
pain. Anyway, I hope Jen's cat's fine after infecting her toast with cat food.
Yeah. I mean, Jen has a stomach of iron, and Luna the cat is insane enough to survive that situation.
You know you have good friends when they're calling you because of the cat eating their toast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that she feels like I can support her.
Hey, look, it's the checkpoint that you just passed.
Yeah, it would have been wild if I just died early instead of
You
replaying.
passed like 2 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ooh, nice job finding those rings.
Where are we? What is this? part of
There's
the
a little
level?
hole, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta get on that spring. You can homing attack on that. Be brave.
I'm not gonna be brave.
Okay, down the arrows. Oh shit.
Not again. Trybien!
Not again! No! That's okay, you'll go to the checkpoint.
This angle
Wait.
is something.
Don't tell me you're not dead. What the hell is going on here?
The game refuses to let you die.
Let me die!
Why there?
End my misery. Yeah, at this point, my genuine advice is kill yourself.
There we go.
What a persistent hedgehog.
Fucking goated.
Okay,
voice line
you
for this
gotta
segment.
change your analog stick position a little bit this time. Okay, that wasn't your fault. That was not your fault, dude.
The game literally just like tilted me off.
And now you can't die.
It's not gonna-
Okay, you get to die. You get to die.
Okay,
Awesome.
there we go.
I hit the kill plane.
What a persistent hedgehog.
We have. Okay. I'm trying to.
All right, now, just. Is this a scripted
hugging the wall.
bit? Or okay.
Okay. All right, we're good.
I'm so proud of us. Yeah, I think maybe Adventure 2 works a bit better.
Yeah. But is that a good thing for a Sonic game?
It's not a good thing for content. Oh,
You got me
damn.
there.
It's time. Okay, you are facing out.
There we go.
Should we just not do gravity gimmicks anymore? This is fucked up.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh. I thought we were never getting out of there.
You get out of the way. Oh, they're having a conversation.
I think the stage took me
Yeah,
like
not
8
bad.
more minutes than Tar thought it would.
I don't know. I thought that might be a difficult
I'm
one.
sorry I have expectations for my friends.
Is that
I
it?
really
It
should
might
fix
be.
that.
But let's check out the bridge.
Next time I'm bros in a landfill.
Wait, what? Has it been 30 minutes already? Oh, it has been. That's crazy.
We were there a while.
We were there for a long time.
The game's not pulling its punches anymore.
No.
Or is it vetting its camera
look.
angles?
Man, look at all the stuff we have to explore next time.
Yo,
Crazy.
check all this green shit. Check out these screens.
It's so green.
Fucking love green!
Yes!
Bye.
We just need some purple.
It does need more purple. I mean, Tar.
You're right.
But you guys both have T names.
Can't,
I thought. Bye.
Better get going.
Better get going!